This is another question on depreciation question from Edexcel IGCSE Accounting June 2022 R Series, Paper 1. It's question 17 by the name Guy. The question requires examinees to prepare cost account and disposal account. Cost account doesn't require any additional working, but we shall first proceed with the steps, then move on to accounts. In the first step, we write down the date of sale, which is August 2021, and date of purchase is August 2019. Also write down the cost of the asset and amount received on sale. In step 2, we figure out the number of years the sold motor van was with Guy. The first step is knowing the accounting year, which we begin with the year end. The year end is 31st January 2022, and beginning of the year is 1 Feb 2021. Just write the next month after year end and the previous year, and you get the accounting year. Now, you keep looking for the previous years until you get the date of purchase. August 2019 falls in the year starting from Feb 2019 to Jan 2020. We stop there and get 3 years of depreciation. However, the condition that no depreciation is required for year of sale means that we do not need to calculate the depreciation for current year, and we have to calculate the accumulated depreciation for 2 years. In step 3, we calculate the total depreciation for 2 years for the sold asset. The method is reducing balance, so we use the equation cost minus provision into percentage. The first year, the provision is 0 as the asset wasn't there last year. So, you just multiply the cost of the sold asset, which is $36,000, by 20%. You get $7,200 asset. Now, repeat the same process for year, except we have a provision in year. The provision in year 2 is basically the depreciation you calculated in year 1, so subtract $7,200 from $36,000 and multiply by 20%, you get $5,760. Then add the depreciation of year 1 and year 2 to get the total depreciation for the sold asset. When you add $7,200 and $5,760, you get $12,960, which is the value that goes to disposal account as provision for depreciation. We skip step 4 as there is no need to make provision account. We then calculate the profit and loss. Use the equation sale minus cost minus provision. The sale is the amount received on sale, which is $25,000. The cost of the asset sold is $36,000, and the provision is from step 3. Do the math. You get a positive answer, which means you will F this on the debit side of disposal account. Let's make the cost account. It's simple. Start with the balance so far, which is $146,000. Then, put the sold asset on the credit side with the detail disposal. The logic is, the sold asset reduces the balance of the asset, so it should be credit, as asset is a debit account. The newly purchased asset will come on debit side, as it increases the value of the asset. The detail is cash book, as it We then prepare the disposal account. Start with the cost of the asset disposed of, which is motor van worth of $36,000. Then write the provision from step 3 on the credit side, along with the money received from the sale as cash book. In step 5, we got a profit, so we put the $1,960 on the debit side as income statement. Put the dates and cost provision from step 3, and cash book will have the date of sale, which is August 2021. The date on the income statement will be the year end, which is January 2022. Now, add both the sides to make sure that you get the same value on debit and credit side. If you get different answers, you have probably made a mistake somewhere, so go back and check. That's it for this question. Comment down below if you have any question. Good luck with your exam, and I will see you in my next video.